Please give a very warm launch welcome. Returning to the stage a year later for her alumni update, Sue Kim of Brilliant.org.
Hello? 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 Yeah. Hi, I'm Sue Kim, and I'm the CEO of Brilliant. And I'm not used to speaking in front of large crowds, so I brought some notes, which I know is a huge faux pas for launch, but I'm going to do it anyway. All right, so I'm Sue Kim, and I'm the CEO of Brilliant. Last year, I came to launch as the CEO of Alltuition, a company that I started in college in Chicago. As college students, the co-founders wanted to create the TurboTax of college financial aid. And so we set out and we built a product over 18 months. And we won. We won first place in Launch 2.0, and we had offers from great investors. Hundreds of early adopters were paying for the service, and the press gave us great reviews. We had every signal that we were doing something right, that we had landed on a good product that solved a real need. And it was at that point that we decided to work on a different business. So why did we do that? It boiled down to market size for our breed of business. Winning Launch created this perspective that was bigger than what we had as college students starting a business out of a dorm room in the Midwest. We'd never thought that our scrappy, unsexy financial aid service could inspire people out here in Silicon Valley. But after winning, we started to think more broadly about the industry that we're in and what the opportunities were and the impact that we could have. And for the first time, we were able to believe that we could impact educational access on a global scale. No matter how hard we worked on Alltuition, our market would constrain us forever. But all of these signals of early validation that we were doing something right, what they meant was that we had built a good team with good product instincts. And we decided to redirect that team's energy toward a different business with a bigger vision. There are about 400 million mobile or internet-connected students in middle school or high school. And right now, there's no way to measure their academic aptitude at scale. The student on the left has the intellectual horsepower to be the next John Nash. But most days, he just feels bored at school and zones out during classes. But he does well, so his teachers don't worry about him. The student on the right thinks he's pretty good at physics and wants to be a civil engineer. But what he doesn't know, through no fault of his own, is that he's right around the 50th percentile globally in physics for his age group, and that he actually has a lot of work to do. We developed a few hypotheses about finding and engaging these students. First, that the higher aptitude students are often underserved by their schools and are a good place to start. And second, that we can popularize a product that measures your skill and lets you compete with your peers. If we achieve these things, we could accelerate the development of the world's most productive individuals. So we created a simple problem-solving site for math and science at Brilliant.org and launched it last October. Students came from all over the world, including these students. We found that Pharrell, a 12-year-old in the Philippines, is doing math at an undergraduate level. He's from a middle-class family, neither of his parents are good at math, and he's been teaching himself by Googling for hard math problems. Through Brilliant, he's now working on the most difficult concepts he's ever encountered and still trying to figure out where he tops out. And Victor, a 16-year-old in Brazil who's been getting A's and B's in school. He now sees a big world of students his age who are working hard at physics that he can't quite do yet. He's using Brilliant to practice and working his way up to harder problems. We're still in our early stages, but we're starting to grow. Today, we're a community of 40,000 users and adding thousands more every week. It's still a small sample size, but we're really excited about where Brilliant is headed. These students are demonstrating their ability, connecting with other people, and creating a vibrant nexus of human capital. We hope you'll come check it out. Thank you.